Emirati or Emirian people are citizens who speak the Arabic variety of the United Arab Emirates. The largest concentration is in the UAE, there are 1.5 million Emiratis. Emirati people are of ethnically diverse origins. Many Emiratis originate from Bani Yas clan, 44.8% of Emiratis are Wahhabis. Culture. Emirati culture is based on Arab culture and has been influenced by the religion Islam. Arabian influence on Emirati culture is noticeably visible in traditional Emirati architecture. Values. The influence of Islamic culture on Emirati architecture, music, attire, cuisine and lifestyle are very prominent as well. 5 times every day, Muslims are called to the prayer from the minarets of mosques which are scattered around the country. Some Oriental educationists and cultural academics have stated that luxuriousness and some extravagance is a feature of the Emirati culture. Some statistics show that despite government initiatives for increase in wider Emirati participation in how the country, most Emiratis did not pay much attention to it, as evidenced by a lackluster turnout to the advisory body. Music and dance. The music of the UAE stems from the Persian Gulf seafaring tradition. Distinctive dance songs from the area's fishermen are also well known. Liwa is a type of music and dance performed mainly in communities of Bantu peoples from the African Great Lakes region. History. The United Arab Emirates is a recently created country with a history entwined with various empires, such as those of Portugal and the United Kingdom. The Romans also exerted influence on the Persian Gulf. Envoys from the Islamic prophet Muhammad saw the islands convert to Islam around 630 CE. The Portuguese would then battle the then dominant force in the Persian Gulf, the Safavid dynasty, and control UAE for the next 150 years. During the 16th century, the Ottomans took control of the islands and UAE was known as the Pirate Coast. By the 19th century, the British Empire had taken complete control of the land then called the Trucial States. Oil was discovered in 1959. The Trucial States were under the control of the British Empire until 1971. Consequently, with weakening British control, the Trucial States became the UAE in 1971 with Ras Al Khaimah joining in 1972. The term Emirati comes from the Arabic word emir which means commander. Each emirate is ruled by an emir. The Bani Yas tribe forms the basis of many clans within the UAE. Sub-clans of the Bani Yas include Al-Bufayla, Al-Bufalaza, Al-Khawazim, Al-Ali, Al-Shakian, Al-Nu'aym. Another definition of Emirati is Arabs with origins in the UAE. Emiratism or Emirianism refers to advocacy for Emirati nationalism, which usually comes in the form of initiating concepts that put Emirati nationals first. This may come in the form of increasing Emirian cultural visibility, a celebratory outlook on Emirati identity, or the promotion of Emirians in the UAE workforce, by giving Emirati citizens preferential treatment. Some unofficial government documents have referred to this as Emiratization. National symbols. Falcon training is one of the UAE's national symbols. These birds can be seen on the coat of arms of the United Arab Emirates. They were traditionally used for hunting, and trained by the Bedouin tribes. Most Emiratis view Sheikh Zayed as an essential component of Emirati nationalism. Emiratis are proud of their nation's global name associated with tourist prospects, prefer interactions with fellow nationals. Most are computer literate, and adult Emiratis past born in the 21st century are more likely to be bilingual. These are many landmarks and sculptures in the country of teapots, water jugs and coffee makers to symbolize the hospitality of the Emirati people. Due to the pearl diving history of the Emirates, nautical sailing and other activities at sea are sometimes emphasized. Demographics. The population of the UAE as of 2009 stands at 6 million, of which 16.5% are Emiratis. The rest of UAE's population is composed of expatriates, with the largest groups hailing from South Asian countries such as India, Pakistan and Bangladesh, and Iran. There are also nationals of other GCC and Arab countries who live in the UAE. Members of other Asian communities, including China, the Philippines, Thailand, Korea, Afghanistan make up approximately 1 million of the total population. Western expatriates, from Europe, Australia, and Latin America make up 500,000 of the overall population. Language. Emirati Arabic is a variety of Arabic used in the UAE. Lexicology. The word Emirati is an English derived from a combination of the word Emir, which is an Islamic leader, and the English suffix ate. It gradually came to mean United Arab Emirates. The demonym Emirian has a similar root from except with the suffix "ian" being added to Emir. However, some usages of this term also use it for a distinct Emirian culture that existed in the Levant between the Middle Paleolithic and the Upper Paleolithic periods. Rarer Emirian demonyms and adjectives include Emiri and Emiratian, both of which are unofficial and informal alternates. However, due to strong tribal allegiances, many Emiratis also self-identify by their tribal affiliations, whereby some Emiratis may call themselves a Bani Yasi, Suwaidi, or an Al-Shamsi, especially if they come from an influential tribe. Religion. Islam is largest and the official state religion of the UAE, and the government follows a policy of tolerating existence of other religions. There are approximately 31 churches throughout the country and one Hindu temple in the region of Dubai. Emiratis are largely Muslims, approximately 85% of whom are Sunni and the remaining 15% are Shia. The government imposes restrictions on marriage for its citizens. Muslim Emirati women are forbidden by law from marrying men of the book, while Muslim Emirati men are allowed to marry women of the book. In UAE, a union between a Muslim Emirati woman and a man of the book is punishable by law, since it is considered a form of fornication. Diaspora. Emirati ancestry, the result of emigration, also exist in other parts of the world, most notably in the Arabian Peninsula, Europe and North America. Discrimination. In recent years, many Emiratis who wear traditional attire have complained about being discriminated against by expatriates living in the UAE. Emirati men who wear the khanjura or the women who wear the abaya have been turned away from certain leisure activities like visiting the beach, bowling in Dubai Outlet Mall and skiing at Ski Dubai. Emiratis have also complained of chronic overcharging in various shops and restaurants. Those wearing the khanjura are reportedly being charged triple amounts for goods and services, mainly because of public misperceptions that all Emiratis are rich. At the same time, some Emiratis look down on other nationalities, especially bachelors from nearby South Asia, and do not support integration of expatriates into local society. There are instances of Emiratis criticizing the dress sense or behaviors of Western expatriates. In the workplace, excellent treatment is afforded to Emiratis compared to expatriates. The current generation of UAE locals commonly prefer cushy government jobs and consider private sector jobs to be below them. Also, because of the benefits available from the UAE government, most locals would rather rely on these benefits and not go to work. See also, List of Emiratis, Emiratization, References. AB call to naturalize some expats stirs anxiety in the UAE. UAE National Bureau of Statistics, PDF document retrieved January 1, 2012. Country of Birth Database. Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development. Retrieved October 24, 2010. Beaver paragraph occurring under Webster currency Tijkite all occurrency Dish Beaver paragraph occurring Ergebnis des all occurrency der Central Registers. Statistisches Bundesamt. Retrieved July 28, 2014. Population at the first day of the quarter by municipality, sex, age, marital status, ancestry, country of origin and citizenship. Statistics Denmark. Retrieved September 26, 2014. Demography of religion in the Gulf. Mirdad Izzadi. 2013. UAE Culture. Wade.gov.au June 1, 2000. Retrieved July 15, 2009. Butler, Stuart. Oman, UAE and Arabian Peninsula. PA 422. Warren, Alex. The Battle for the Arab Spring, AB Mobile Reference. Travel Dubai, United Arab Emirates, Illustrated Guide, Phrasebook and Maps. Google eBooks. The Government and Politics of the Middle East and North Africa. Long, Reich. Kalia, Sur, Barak, Malini. Transnational Flows and Permissive Politia, Cross, J. Informal Learning http www.huffingtonpost.com 07 Emiratis dress code N1653446 HTML, Mahdi, Ali. Teen life in the Middle East. PA 239 Brewage, Liza. Doing the Deal, Globally. PA 140 Douglas, Alon. Arab Comic Strips. PA 150 Advanced Digital Technology www.etworld.com. Gulf News, Churches and Temples in the UAE. Archive.gulfnews.com. Retrieved July 15, 2009. United Arab Emirates Religion, United Arab Emirates International Religious Freedom Report, Bureau of Democracy, Human Rights, and Labour, http www.thenational Al News Cracking the Way Dress Code Can Be Tough Page 2, http www.thenational Al News Emiratis Complain of Chronic Overcharging in Shops, http www.thenational Al Comment Emiratization Want Work If People Don't Want to Learn.